All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Raise your hand if you can hear me okay. I'm gonna start my video. Hi, everyone. Buenos dias. Okay, raise your hand or tell me in the chat if you can hear me okay. I see my friends on YouTube. Hi. Welcome, everyone. Okay, yes, my friends on YouTube can hear me too. Okay, welcome everybody. Buenos dias. My name is Miss Lorena. Me llamo Señorita Lorena. I work here at the Central Park Library with the Santa Clara City Library System. We're going to get started, but before we start, let me go over a couple of announcements with you all. Our first one is our hide and seek story time is tomorrow. It's going to be super fun. I just finished it yesterday and we're going to have tons of fun. We're going to play hide and seek. We're going to learn some songs. We're going to read a book. It's going to be super fun. So make sure you join us for that. That's tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. You can watch on Zoom or you can watch on YouTube as well. Let me tell you, if you watch on Zoom, it's better because you actually have the poll option on Zoom. So I'm going to be doing polls tomorrow. Make sure you join if you can on Zoom. Otherwise, my friends on YouTube, you can always just shout out answers to me in the chat. I'm keeping an eye out on it today as well. I also want to let you know about Happy Bunny Day, which is next Saturday. We're actually going to have a bunny story time, and we're going to visit virtually with some bunnies with the South Bay Rabbit Rescue. So that just got posted as well. Make sure you tune in for that one. That's not tomorrow, but this following Saturday after that. And let me tell you, you guys, I don't have a slide for this yet, but let me tell you about our Dia de los Niños event. It's going to be huge. That's going to be at the end of the month in April, on April 28th, 29th. I'm sorry, the 29th, the 30th, and May 1st are going to be the 3 days that we're going to be celebrating Dia de los Niños. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. It's going to be super, super fun. We're going to have Princess Elena for story time. We have an awesome magician called Gurmar the Magician. He is wonderful. We're going to have a great time. So make sure you keep an eye out for that one. We will get that posted for you soon. And our bilingual story time next month actually is going to be with Princess Elena, the one and only Princess Elena of Avalor. So join us for that one as well. And let me just get through this really quickly. Parents, I just want to go, I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but I just want to remind you to join in the story time with your children. This is because according to First Five California, you want to talk, read, sing with your kids. Make sure you talk to your child. Make sure you're listening to the child and engaging in conversation with your kids. Make sure you read daily so you can create familiarity with words. Use repetition for the same reason. Make sure you play, you can sing, you can dance, you can join in story time. And finally, stay positive. Make sure you encourage your child to keep going, keep reading, keep talking to you, and keep listening. All right, let's get started. Vamos a empezar. Raise your hand if you're ready for story time. Levanta las manos. So this story time is a little bit more advanced than the other ones. This one's going to be full on bilingual. We're going to do some songs in just Spanish, some songs in just English, okay? Oh, and last announcements. Our friends over at the Read Lab at Santa Clara University are still conducting some research, and they're actually giving out gift cards to those who sign up. So if you're interested, the link is down below right there on the slide. Make sure you check it out if your kids are learning Spanish or if you're learning Spanish with your children as well. They do some research. There are great friends in Santa Clara as well. So check it out and get a gift card with them. Okay, let's stop sharing the screen. And finally, Miss Rachel is on standby. If you need anything, she is wonderful and she will answer all your questions. Okay, enough announcements. Levanta las manos. Raise your hand if you're ready for story time. Are you ready? That's not a lot of manos. No hay suficientes manos. If you don't know, there's a little hand right here. I think it's right there. There's a little hand. You can press that hand and raise your hand for you. Let's try that again. Levanta las manos. Are we ready for story time? Good job. Well done, everyone. Okay, vamos a empezar. Levántate, stand up, show me your thumbs. And parents, I'm gonna keep asking you to make sure that your kids and you're participating too. Okay, enséñame los dedos, like this, show me your thumbs. Their first song, we're gonna do it in English the first time, in Español the second time, okay? ¿Listos? Show me your thumbs. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good morning. How are you? How are you? Very well, thank you. Very well, thank you. And you. And you. Good job. Parents, did we try that at home? Raise your hand. Did we do it? Looks like a few did. Okay, good. All right, ahora, en español, enséñame los dedos. ¿Cómo se dice good morning en español? Can you tell me in the chat? How do we say good morning in Spanish? I'm gonna wait to see. Now you guys are super, super smart. I know you know the answer, so I'm gonna wait and see if anyone in the chat or my friends on YouTube too can tell me cómo se dice good morning in español. You can type it in, or you can yell it out at home. You say, buenos días. Good job, Sebastian. Sebastián, bien hecho. So, buenos días en español, ¿ok? ¿Listos? Los dedos. 1, 2, 3. Buenos días. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Y tú, bien hecho. Good job, everyone. Okay, so can anybody tell me what we're going to be talking about today? What does this look like to you? Let's see, there's an elephant, an elefante. There's a giraffe right here, una jirafa. Can anyone in the chat tell me what we're going to be talking about today? ¿De qué vamos a hablar hoy? You tell me at home. Buenos días, buenos días. Does anybody know where all these animals live? And wait, see. Animals in nature. Yes, good job. Thank you, Ananya. We're actually going to be talking about the savannah today. Do you know how to say the savannah in español? Decimos la sabana. It's almost the same thing, just a little bit different. La sabana. We're going to be talking about the savannah today. So let's put on our savannah or safari hats because we are going to be going to the safari today. Now, Rachel, if you don't have a hat, it's okay. Put on your imaginary hats like this. Good job. Vamos a la sabana, okay? We're going to start with some animals. So I'm going to ask you the name of this animal, and you can tell me in the chat, either in English or Spanish, what animal this is. Vamos a ver. What animal is this? ¿Qué animal es este? See, it's orange with black stripes, naranja, con líneas negras. Look at those patties, so cute. Un tigre, bien hecho. This is a tiger. Well done. Now, this first song that we're going to do is fully in Spanish. And it should be pretty easy. If you are not a fluent Spanish speaker, what you can do at home is that you can do the song in English and then just add the words, the names of the animals in Spanish. But today we're going to do it for story time. We're going to do it fully in Español. It's called Vamos a la Sabana. Now, raise your hand if you know the song, Old MacDonald. You know that song? Raise your hand, raise your hand. Okay, looks like, okay, good. Most of us know that song. So that's the tune. This is to the tune of Old MacDonald. It goes like this, ready? Oh, last question. What do tigers do? What sound do they make? Can you tell me at home? That's right, they roar. Good job, grr. Yes, good job. So you can roar, you can grr, whatever you want to do. Okay, vamos en español. ¿Listos? 1, 2, 3. Vamos a la sabana, ey, ey, yo. Y en la sabana hay un tigre, ey, ey, yo. Con un grr aquí y un grr allá. Aquí un grr, allá un grr, en todos lados grr, grr. Vamos a la sabana, ey, ey, yo. Good job, bien hecho. Okay, did you guys get the hang of that? Raise your hand. Do we get it? Are we trying it at home? Good. Okay. I'm going to show you another animal. This one's kind of big, so it's going to take me a second. Hold on. Esto está muy grande. Vamos a ver. It's very heavy. Está muy pesado. Okay. I think I got it. Here we go. Okay. ¿Qué animal es este? It's so heavy. It's got a big trunk. ¿Qué animal es este? What animal is this? Can you tell me? But the trunk goes up and down. Un elefante, bien hecho. This is an elephant. Now, what noise does an elephant make? ¿Qué ruido hace un elefante? Right? Like a trumpet? Okay, listos, elefante, bien hecho. Una vez más. 1, 2, 3. Vamos a la sabana. Ey, ey, yo. Y en la sabana hay un elefante. Ey, ey, yo. Con un aquí y un allá. Aquí un allá un en todos lados. Vamos a la sabana. Ey, ey, yo. Bien hecho. Good job, everyone. All right. Now, vamos a ver. ¿Quién sigue? ¿Quién sigue? ¿Qué animal es este? ¿Qué animal es este? What animal is this? Tell me. How heavy is it? The elephant is very, very heavy. I can't even lift him a second time. He is very heavy. They're very, very big. ¿Qué animal es este? A monkey. A monkey. ¿Cómo se dice monkey en español? Now, this one's tough because depending where you're from, you're going to say it differently. I'm from Mexico. So in Mexico, we call them changuitos or chango, the little version being a changuito. So we're going to say changuito for the song. But if you speak Spanish at home and if you say mono chango, perfect. If you say it differently, you can say mono, you can say chango, you can say however you want. Okay, una vez más, ¿listos? Levanta las manos si están listos. Raise your hand if you're ready. Ready? Okay, perfect. Okay, ¿listos? Vamos a ver. 1, 2, 3. Vamos a la sabana. Ey, ey, yo. Y en la sabana hay un changuito. Ey, ey, yo. Con un i aquí y un i allá. Aquí un i, allá un i. En todos lados i. Vamos a la sabana. Ey, ey, yo. Bien hecho. Okay. Here's the last one, el último animal. ¿Me pueden decir qué animal es este? Es muy lento. He is so slow. He's saying hi to you so slowly. ¿Qué animal es este? A sloth. Good job. Yes, a sloth in Spanish. This one's a little bit hard. That's why I left it for last. En español se llama oso, which means bear. Oso, perezoso, which means lazy. Literally lazy bear. So we're going to say in different parts as well, when we speak Spanish, they say just perezoso. So we're going to say perezoso for the song. Ready? Let's slow it down a little bit because he's very slow. We don't want to leave him behind. ¿Listos? Last one. 1, 2, 3. Vamos a la sabana. Ey, ey, yo. Y en la sabana hay un perezoso. Ey, ey, yo. Con un gancho aquí y un gancho allá. Aquí un gancho, allá un gancho. En todos lados gancho, gancho. Vamos a la sabana. Ey, ey, yo. Good job. Bien hecho. Now raise your hand if you tried it at home. Did you have fun? Raise your hand, raise your hand. Good. Well done. Bien hecho. Okay. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's relax. Nos vamos a sentar. Let's sit down. Who's ready to read a book? Raise your hand. Good job. Vamos a leer. Now, this book is completely in Spanish. I do want to tell you ahead of time. If you are interested, we have the English version of this book as well on Hoopla online. So you can check that out on the computer, read it at home through Hoopla with our library. But this book is entirely in Spanish. And aparte, it's actually going to teach us a little bit of Swahili, which is what they speak in a lot of countries in Africa. So we are not only learning English and Spanish today, we're also learning Swahili, which means you, my friend, are trilingual. You speak 3 languages right now. Good job. Are we ready? Let's raise our hands. Raise your hand if we're ready to read. Bien hecho. Ok, vamos a leer. I'm going to turn my screen on. Stop my video, but you can still hear me, okay? Y el libro está en español. The book is entirely in Spanish. Vamos a leer. Let's read. Todos juntos vamos de safari, viajando y contando por Tanzania. Por Lori Krebs, ilustrado por Julia Cairns. Ok, vamos a empezar. Todos juntos vamos de safari. Al salir el sol ya estamos a punto. Espiamos a un leopardo. Arusha solo cuenta 1. ¿Cómo decimos 1 en Swahili? Aquí te dice moja. Moja es 1. Todos juntos vamos de safari. Pisamos la hierba con paso veloz. Pasan corriendo unas avestruces y Mosi puede contar 2. ¿Cómo decimos 2 en Swahili? Mbili. Mbili. Bien hecho. Todos juntos vamos de safari. Una vieja acacia de pronto aparece. Las jirafas comen de sus hojas. A Tumpe, que solo hay 3, le parece. ¿Cómo decimos 3 en Swahili? Tatu. Bien hecho. Todos juntos vamos de safari. Nos adentramos en el cráter del volcán. Oímos cerca el rugido de los leones. Mwambe, 4, llega a contar. ¿Cómo se dice 4 en Swahili? Ne. Ne. Bien hecho. Todos juntos vamos de safari. En el lago los pájaros pescan con sus picos. 2 hipopótamos nos miran desde el agua. Akela cuenta que hay 5. ¿Cómo se dice 5? Tano. Todos juntos vamos de safari. En las ramas de un árbol vamos a descansar. Contemplamos a unos curiosos ñus. Watende hasta 6 llega a contar. ¿Cómo se dice 6? Cita. Todos juntos vamos de safari. El sol desde lo alto del cielo nos calienta. Vemos algunas cebras rayadas. Salira con sus dedos hasta 7 cuenta. 7 se dice en Swahili, Saba. Todos juntos vamos de safari. A las puertas del Serengeti el grupo llega. Asustamos a unos jabalíes de paso altivo. Sushuba, tantos como 8 cuenta. ¿Cómo se dice 8? Nane. Todos juntos vamos de safari. Aquí los árboles te tapan si llueve. Oímos los gritos de unos monos. Doto los mira y llega a contar 9. ¿Cómo se dice 9? Tiza. Ya casi acabamos. Todos juntos vamos de safari. Con las rocas a veces damos traspiés. Enormes elefantes desfilan por delante. Bodru cuenta que son 10. ¿Cómo se dice 10? El último, Kumi. Todos juntos vamos de safari. El sol se oculta tras los lejanos montes. Encendemos una hoguera y a nuestros amigos les damos las buenas noches. El fin, the end. Yeah, good job, everyone. Great job reading today. Raise your hand if you like the book. ¿Te gustó el libro? Levanta la mano. Good job. Bien hecho. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Ahora, now our next song is actually bilingual. So let me bring my friend back. Remember, this guy? Well, he has some little brothers and they are very, very mischievous. So, ¿cómo decimos monkey en español? It's changuito, right? That's how we're going to say it. Again, you can say it differently depending where you're from. But for the song, we're going to say changuito. This song is called Cinco Changitos. Now, I have another friend here who they are messing with, and they probably should not be messing with this guy. Can you tell me who this guy is? ¿Cómo se llama en español o en inglés? You can tell me in English and Spanish. What animal is this? Tell me. Big, sharp teeth. big mouth. Sometimes they just sit like this all day till they catch something. ¿Qué animal es este? Dime in the chat. Tell me in the chat. What animal is this? This is a cocodrilo. Good job. Un cocodrilo, a crocodile, or alligator. Well done. Now, this is going to be our song. It's called Cinco Changitos, okay? Let me show you the little siblings. They're right here. They're so cute, but they are so mischievous. Again, this is a bilingual song. You can do it in English and Spanish. You can do it just in English, just in Spanish, whatever you want to do. Ready? Goes like this. Uno, dos, tres. Cinco changuitos sitting on a tree. They're teasing Cocodrilo, saying, you can't catch me. Along comes Cocodrilo, as quiet as can be. And snap goes a monkey right off the tree. Now, do you think that Cocodrilo scared the monkey enough that it jumped off? Raise your hand. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Ahora, how many changuitos do we have on my hand? ¿Cuántos tenemos? We're gonna count in español, okay? Uno, dos, tres, y cuatro. Cuatro changuitos. Do it again. Cuatro changuitos sitting on a tree. They're teasing Cocodrilo, saying, you can't catch me. Along comes Cocodrilo, as quiet as can be. And snap goes a changuito right off the tree. How many do we have left? En español. Uno, dos, tres. Good job, bien hecho. Okay. Tres changuitos sitting on a tree. They're teasing Cocodrilo, saying, you can't catch me. Along comes Cocodrilo, as quiet as can be. And snap goes that changuito right off the tree. ¿Cuántos nos quedan? How many do we have left? En español. Uno, dos. Vina, good job, bien hecho. Dos changuitos. Dos changuitos sitting on a tree. They're teasing Mr. Croc, saying, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Croc, as quiet as can be. And snap goes that changuito right off the tree. ¿Cuántos nos quedan? Uno, good job. Last one, just one. ¿Listos? Un changuito sitting on a tree. She's teasing Mr. Croc, saying, you can't catch me. Along comes Cocodrilo, as quiet as can be. And snap goes the changuito right off the tree. How many do we have left? Zero. Bien hecho, cero. Muy bien. All right. Let's see, what else do we have? Ooh, I want to make sure we have enough time to do everything. So we are going to move on to our flannel board here. Okay. So there is one of my favorite lullabies in Spanish songs. Se llama Cinco Elefantes. Now raise your hand if you know that song. Un elefante. Dos elefantes, tres elefantes, nobody? Okay, that's okay. Oh yeah, you do. Okay, good. So this song is about, and this one's fully in Spanish too. It's about one elephant that finds a big spider web. He decides to swing on it. And the more he realizes that it's strong enough, he's gonna call all his friends over. Now, do you think that it is a good idea to have one elephant on a spider web? No, right? That doesn't make sense. But exactly, no. But our friend the elephant is going to call all his friends over. So we'll see what happens. Ready? En español. Vamos a decir, elefante, okay? Elephant. Vamos a poner aquí. We're going to put him right here. And the song goes like this. Ready? One. En español. Uno, dos, tres. Un elefante se columpiaba sobre la tela de una araña. Como veía que resistía, fue a llamar otro elefante. Now help me call the next elephant. Elefante. Ahí viene. Ahora, ¿cuántos tenemos? How many do we have? One, two. Tenemos uno y dos. ¿Qué otra vez? Dos elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de una araña. Como veía que resistía, fue a llamar otro elefante. Now call the elephant. Elefante. ¿Cuántos tenemos? How many do we have? 3. Good job. Thank you, Newark Branch. Good job. 3 elefantes. Otra vez. 3 elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de una araña. Como veían que resistían, fue a llamar otro elefante. ¡Elefante! Ahora, ¿cuántos tenemos? 4 elefantes. 4 elefantes. 1, 2, 3 y 4. Vamos a cantar otra vez. 4 elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de una araña. Como veía que resistía, fue a llamar otro elefante. ¡Elefante! Ahora tenemos 5. 5 elefantes. Do you think it's a good idea to have 5 elefantes on a spider web? I don't think so. No, you're right. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Jasmine, on YouTube. I don't think so either. Ok. ¿Listas? 5. O vamos a contar una vez más. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elefantes. 5 elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de una araña. Como veían que no resistían, se cayeron todos los elefantes. Bien hecho. Good job, everyone. We're reaching the end of story time here. Ya casi acabamos. Before we do our goodbye song, vamos a contar una vez más. But this time, esta vez, we're going to count all the way to 10. So can you show me your fingers? Parents, I'm going to ask you, make sure your kids are showing me their hands and all their fingers. Raise your hand if you can show me your fingers. Raise your hand, raise your hand. Good job. Well done, bien hecho. Okay. Our last one, we're going to do the song in English and Spanish, okay? So how do we count to 10 in English? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ahora en español. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bien hecho. This is our second to last song. It's going to be 10 little crocodiles. En español, 10 cocodrilos. ¿Listos? This goes to the tune of 10 little fingers. Let's do it in English. Ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little crocodiles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little crocodiles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little crocodiles, 10 little crocodiles are green. Good job. You got it in English? Okay. Ahora en español. Los dedos. ¿Listos? 1 y 2 y 3 cocodrilos, 4 y 5 y 6 cocodrilos, 7 y 8 y 9 cocodrilos, 10 cocodrilos verdes. Good job, bien hecho, everyone. And that is the end of our Sabana story time. Thank you so much for coming today. Let's do our last song, la última canción. Stand up, levántate, levántate. Parents, are our kids standing up? Raise your hand. I'm always going to ask your parents, make sure you're actually doing it. Raise your hand if we're standing. Good job, bien hecho. Okay, our last one. ¿Listos? Okay, these are in English and Spanish. So show me your thumbs one more time. Show me your thumbs like we did in the beginning, 30 minutes ago, 30 whole minutes ago. Enséñame los dedos. Okay, our song in English and in Spanish. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. See you soon. See you soon. It was so much fun to sing at story time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ahora en español, last one. Última vez en español. ¿Listos? Enséñame los dedos. 1, 2, 3. Adiós, amigos. Adiós, amigos. Ya me voy, ya me voy. Nos divertimos mucho en la hora de cuento. Adiós, adiós. Good job, bien hecho. Muchas gracias por venir. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Hide and seek story time tomorrow morning, okay? Bye, everyone. Thank you for participating. Thank you for answering in the chat. Jasmine on YouTube, thank you so much for coming. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. I'm going to end the webinar, okay? Bye. Gracias. Buen día. Adiós. Gracias por venir. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm glad you had fun. Bye. And don't forget, next month, our bilingual story time is Princess Elena. It's going to be super fun, so make sure you come to